All right, so we're ending the year, going into the new year, 2022. And I heard you got some new tips, new tricks for us to start releasing singles as artists. What do you have for us?
All right, so I'm going to give you, if I give you all the keys, you have to use the information. Yes. Execution is key.
Yes.
All right, don't be just a consumer of consuming information, be a doer, action taker. First tip I'm going to give you, there is a way, this is not financial advice, use at your own understanding, do your own research, but you can get free promotion by getting crypto rewards. Talked about this before. We are currently raking in a good number of these. We won't say the number right now, but when you pay for your music promotion with Omari Coin, you both get free marketing courses inside of our Discord that are not available from purchasing in fiat currency. We actually just updated the payment form on our website. They're all in the same payment form now. So it made it as easy as possible to pay with cryptocurrency. It's literally a button inside the payment form now. Don't even have to go to a separate form. You just hit the button, follow the steps. You can do it just as easily as a credit card now. I know, and right now we're giving people discounts just for purchasing with the coin. So if you still want to pay in fiat after all that, by all means you can. But just to let people know, if you pay us in fiat currency, we are moving a good portion of that over to crypto anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well just join in and benefit. If you don't, we still will. So it's up to you. But whenever let's say that you have a budget of, I want to spend $1,000 over the year on promo, or $2,000 or whatever, you can just move that into the coin. Now the coin is a volatile asset. It can go up, it can go down, but every week that it's going up in value, you get some, or every week that we're growing, I should say, as a community, you get some weekly rally rewards dumped directly into your account. You can use these rewards to just pay for more promo.
Right.
So it really is that simple. Like, you just roll the promo, you just buy more Omari Coin and take your rally rewards that are inside your portfolio. You buy more Omari Coin with it, and then you can just pay for promo.
That is a great idea.
Just roll it right in.
Yeah.
Or you can buy more Creative Coins so that you can keep growing, get more rewards, and then whatever rewards you make, you can just pay for promo. It's having somebody else pay for it for you.
Basically, that's a great idea.
Yeah, the rewards are going to come out regardless. It's just who's going to get them.
Facts.
So what happens a lot of times is the people who understand the system or have a lot of money already, they just see a good idea, and I mean it's not immoral for them to get more coins. It just is what it is, kind of.
Right.
So you can hop in on this. You don't have to continue doing things the old way. By all means, somebody else is essentially paying for your promo now. So that's way number one. Way number two is TikTok. We'll hit TikTok next. So releasing a single. We don't know how much longer TikTok is going to keep giving free traffic.
Facts.
So while it's here on TikTok, you can try and list with different influencers to get your music out. That's always been one way. The other way, it kind of ties in with number one, and I'll hit on another way. But if they have their own coin on there and you recognize that you like their community and it's growing, you can buy some of their coin too,
Thanks.
buy the influencers' coins
Thanks.
on there, and then get their rewards as well, and then just roll back into the promo.
Right.
And then if you hold some of their coin, you now have a better relationship with them. In fact, there are other influencers on there that have their services listed in their coin. So they have podcast shout outs, they have TikTok shout outs, they have Twitch shout outs.
Yep.
You can pay for this with their coin.
Facts.
You're getting paid these rewards every week. Their community is growing.
Right.
And then you just use those rewards. You might obviously have to pay a little bit more, but like you're still getting all these extra benefits with this coin, and then you're just paying for your services with their coin.
Right.
So you're getting these massive discounts just by seeing who's on there. And there's going to be more people on there next year. The other free way on TikTok is that their algorithm is still friendly, so you can post your content like 7 times, 10 times, and just try to play off the different trends on TikTok. And then eventually one's going to get more plays than the other.
Yeah.
So TikTok is very friendly in that way that they'll let you post 10 times and won't penalize you for it. Whereas Instagram and YouTube, they will.
Yeah.
Like your content's not going to get seen if you post
Multiple.
over a certain amount in a day. Now, if you just do the traditional feed post, if you do the Reels post or the Shorts post, they might give you a little bit of extra free traffic. So whenever you see these social media platforms come out with a new thing they're trying to do, like if TikTok's trying to do more trends or if Instagram's trying to do more Reels or whatever, they'll give you more free traffic just to use that that side of their platform. Additionally, if you want to be a little risque this year, you can start to put more of your time into Audius. All right, so Audius is a blockchain music platform. I think they're up to about 6 million monthly users now. Obviously, they're not as big as some of the other guys, but you never know what news these people have in their back pocket. So by even exposing yourself to the platform, using it more, like they usually save their big news. They're very good at this. So if you've seen our other video about Crypto.com, Crypto.com is a cryptocurrency exchange, and they listed on another big exchange first, and then they broke the news to everybody else that, hey, we bought naming rights to the Staples Center, where the LA Lakers play. So if you've been holding that CRO coin, they have a coin on their platform that's like their native coin, and if you'd been holding that for the past 2 years and you'd been using some of their products on their website, you had a very nice payout this year, and you're probably not a payout because you didn't pull your money out yet. You're probably just like, oh, well, I'll just leave this in there, and I'll just keep using these benefits. So just like them, I'm not saying Audius has I don't know what news they have in their back pocket, but sometimes they have some very big news. So look around and research these different crypto projects, music crypto projects. And when you get into a good idea early, like go see what they're doing, go look at if they have a Discord, go look at their Discord, see what their team is talking about. But when you recognize a good project early, just like people recognize Bitcoin was a good project early, like you reap the benefits of early adoption. So early adoption is still early for Audius. Or if you find another music project that you're researching, early adoption is going to be big. So I didn't want to hit on like the usual stuff for this. I'm like, go on a Spotify playlist. Like, yes, still do that. It shouldn't be more than our typical 15-20% that we recommend people do for Spotify playlisting. There's really a lot happening in the space right now that is going to be exciting. Last one I'll hit on is having your project out as an NFT. Now, you're going to have to get creative with this if you don't have your own coin yet. Like, let's say you apply to Rally, you want your own coin, but you didn't get fast tracked to get your coin approved. You can start by having your NFTs come out as a type of coin for it. So you can have 1,000 copies of your NFT come out, or 10,000 or whatever, and just depending on your fan base size. And then you can say, whoever holds these 1,000 NFTs, I will split 50% of streaming profits, ticket profits with you. Now you have to actually do that whenever it comes around. It's not to the point yet where you can just hit a button on your smart contract and, like, let's say that you were getting paid your streaming revenue in a cryptocurrency form. Ideally, maybe in a couple of years, it'd be that you could just hit that button,
Right.
and it would be a smart contract that would make you keep your word in that, because you can't change the smart contract.
Right.
Right now, you have to get a little bit creative, and you can tell people that, hey, I'll have my statements public every month, and like when you hold this NFT, we'll put 50% of these profits into these different wallet addresses, and we'll pay you straight to your wallet. So that is another idea. So outside the box in this video, feel free to try out any of these.
Quick
You got a
question before we end. Yeah. So in regards to the potential NFT project, can you run ads on that?
You can. You have to watch your language in the ad. So, and I don't mean like vulgarity. I mean that too.
Language.
But you have to, if you say certain words, you have to have like a license
Yes.
to say certain words. So you got to get creative with that too. We are currently testing out, because we have, a lot of you probably saw our NFT ad, and like that's been running for a while, and they let us run that. And then some other videos that we wanted to run for ads, we actually could not because of specific words that we said.
Wow.
So you're going to have to play with the language on there to get it approved, because there are some bad projects out there.
Yeah.
And, Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and whatever, YouTube, they want to make sure that you are not like telling people that they're going to make a profit
Right.
just by buying your NFT project. You can't
Right.
say stuff like that.
Right.
I think you have to even watch using the word cryptocurrency inside of the video sometimes. So play with it, research that. I'd say the more vague you are on it, you should be better off, because it makes it more convenient for you if you want to be vague in your ad and then send people over to a page on your website that you can explain more.
Right.
But you really have to be transparent and educate people on this stuff, because a lot of people just don't trust it yet.
Right.
Even though it's a more trustful system than a lot of fiat currency is, but you really have to educate people. And yeah, so watch your language and or your wording, I should say, in any ads you come out with for NFT projects.
Yes. Good stuff.